Hi, this is Charlene from Radical Feng Shui with Charlene. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to do a little bit of a series on 9 Star Ki Astrology and a bit of the differences between 9 Star Ki and Western Astrology. Now, one of my clients and followers of my channel asked me specifically, I get confused between the elements, Charlene, and I'd like to know what is the difference between the elements in Western and the elements in 9 Star Ki. Well, the first thing I'll say about that is that in the Eastern system, we have a 5 elemental theory, and it goes from fire to earth to metal to water to wood. And in that system, there's a parenting cycle, and then there's kind of a destructive cycle or an antagonistic cycle. When I'm doing 9 Star Ki, I'm looking at the combinations of your personal numbers that are really having to do with the elements. So I'm working with this ancient system that has a beautiful way of balancing itself out. When I do readings, I'm also giving people the whole picture. Maybe you're all 3 elements. I'm a triple earth person, but you could be fire, metal, water. There's so many different combinations. In the Western system, we deal with 4 elements, and those elements that show up in the zodiac sign can be a different way of interpreting them. For example, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo are fire, but they may not get along with some of the water signs, and I believe those are Pisces and Scorpio. So you have to look at how that plays out. When I'm doing 9 Star Ki, it's a very different way of looking at who you are personally, but there are some great similarities between the two. Just know that I'll be doing a course on 9 Star Ki coming up in the near future. And it'll be really helpful for you to look at these little videos to just get a sense of if you're interested in maybe learning this, because I think it's really fascinating. When you do a 9 Star Ki reading, you find out about the different elements of the 9 Star Ki system, but it's based on 5 elements. So when I do the I Ching reading for you, I'm dealing with a slice of your life at that moment, and it's very in-depth and very powerful. When I'm doing these readings for you, whether it's the Chinese animal combined with your 9 Star Ki, I'll find that you might be, for example, a Leo who lines up with metal, but the Leo that lines up with a monkey. So you'll find Leos that are monkeys, but you can be a Leo and be a snake. Now, also, each one of these animals aligns up with an element. In the 9 Star Ki system, we look at it a little differently than we look at it in the Western Astrology. But there are amazing similarities between the two. And in my next video, I'm going to share that with you. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.